Anyway, part 2 of my screenplay. Tokyo to New York, Seattle to Beijing, moving the Sears Tower to New York. It's an interesting thing, yeah. But anyway, in the second phase of my screenplay that I rendered earlier, there is a portion where the 999 Dreamliner, which is the latest version, yeah, ramjets, supersonic, hypersonic speed. Yes, the first female president actually rides that plane.
You've been here for a while.
But anyway, but she's not riding the plane, but there's a passenger plane between New York, Chicago, and places west. Some of them beginning with the S for sonic. So, when the lawful authorities, that is the time cops, let's say, call them time cops, get wind of the attempt to bring down one of these super Boeing 999s, they don't want to alarm the passengers, who are all amongst the elite. Lords and ladies, kings and queens, emperors and empresses, and everybody else in between. I'm rhyming. So rather than just go ahead and say, hey, there's a madman, or there's an attempt to use software to bring down this aircraft, they just deal with the problem internally and then gracefully let the plane land and then initiate normal evacuation procedures, which are stymied at the very last minute by the fact that there is no emergency. But they have a glorious celebration. They raise flags, they have bands that march, you know, 2 by 2, and it's like a parade, except it's on a lake, Lake America. So I'm trying to get the wind of what you're saying now, and that is that circulating issues amongst the proletariat, let's say, continue to persist. And this persistence is radicalized more than a few. And I am, my friend, as you know what, I work for the CIA. But that being said, I also work for myself. I'm sort of a freelancer. I jaywalked. Oh my God, I'm gonna get a ticket. Oh, I did get a ticket. Oh, now I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna have to spend 10 days in jail because I jaywalked. No, I have to spend 70 days in jail. No, I have to spend 777 days in jail. Oh my God, it gets worse and worse. So that's what I'm thinking, my friend. It's gonna get worse and worse between now and the 30th of December. Get my drift? So anyway, hey, do I look like a fag? Really, seriously, do I look like a fag? Do I look like a faggot? I mean, seriously. There was a book called Master and Margarita. Anyway, in the book, there's this large cat that walks on its legs, on its hind legs. It's called Faggot. And then it accompanies the professor, who's actually the devil, to Moscow so they can give a show of black magic. So that's what I'm trying to give to you, my friend. A little of that old black magic, the kind that's useful, not the kind of shit that goes on right now amongst the proletariat. The motherfuckers.